as, same as. So again, you can just use as with one. Is as the same thing, name of the staff member who. I just want to clarify something about this. When you say, if you say like this, right? What that means is that we're talking about the future. Sorry, so when we say to prepare, it's something like the person who has been assigned to prepare. Like if we say, sometimes we say he is to prepare something, that means something like he is going to. Do you see what I mean? So maybe that's where you've got that phrase from. Staff member to prepare is the one who is responsible for preparing something. But in this case, that's not really what you're saying. You want to know the name of the person who did it.
Yes.
Not just the name of the person who is responsible for that duty, but you want to know this specific document, who did this.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So again, the same thing, name of the, I mean, it's a bit it's awkward for you because it means that you have to write a little bit longer each time, right?
Right.
Each one is slightly longer, but that is correct, yeah. Financial analysis, again, missing full stop at the end, okay, just a small thing. Take this away, this part here, or you want me to leave it so you can remember? So I can leave it there, right? I think you will rearrange, fix it later. Now, please arrange, again, the same thing, it's just for the top management members such as Mr. or Judah, or Juicer, maybe that should be Mr. Juicer, is it?
Mr. Juicer, yeah, Mr. Juicer,
yeah. Okay, and then you've got, please send me the revised version of project financial analysis. Because it's a noun, I think you should have the in front of the noun.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. You could also change project financial analysis to the financial analysis for the project.
Okay.
It's a bit better than using three nouns. Well, it's not three nouns, but you've got noun, adjective, noun. A little bit clumsy. So I would say maybe it's better like this, the financial analysis of the project. And then maybe you could use of and change to for. So it should be the revised version of the financial analysis of the project for this reference. Yeah? And then, is the sales invoice of this signed by? Surely that's in the past. Was.
Was because already cited. Yeah, was. Yeah.
Same
was.
for the next one.
Was.
Same for the next one. Was this prepared by? So I mean, this like you've got a question mark after Emil.
Because not clear. Because he signed her. She is Malaysian. I'm not quite understand. Okay, when I sign Perry, I think my signature very clear, Perry Lee. Yeah, because I know the structure of English name, but this is Malaysia name. I'm not quite sure the pronunciation. Yeah, just like this, his signature, something like this. Yeah, but not very clear. Yeah.
But you've got, what I'm confused with here is that you have a question, but then at the end you've got, and of course approved by Angie. So is that not to question the last part?
Because Angie is,
you know that?
I know her for 10 years. I have known her
How
for 10
about
years.
like this? Maybe
Yeah.
you can say, I know that
Mm.
this was approved by
Angie, yeah, of course Angie, because
but
yeah.
was it
Mm.
prepared by your revised
Yes.
and revised by Usna and
Yeah.
Morley.
Yeah, because they are new, because they just joined the client company less than 1 year, and they are junior level. I cannot guess their full name, but Angie, I have known her 10 years. Yeah.
The way I so that you have a sentence that you have a question mark at the end of it, right? Because you're asking a question.
Yes.
So you should have a question mark at the end. But your structure here, you've got sort of broken, right? Because you've got your question, and then in the middle of the question you put the question mark, and then you have nothing at the end. So that's why I suggest you to put the bit that you know, but the bit that you need to know is a question. Yeah. Please confirm. Maybe you can add, please confirm this, and then a full stop. Yeah. You don't have to. You could just put please confirm. It's also okay. That's fine if you want to do that. But probably better to say please confirm something. And then as similar as should be just as with, same thing. And then with job number, because we have the job number, we should not use the. Okay. This one here seems a bit clumsy. Either this settled or not.
Because I don't know. I have no information whether it's settled or not. So.
But it seems a bit unnecessary to put
Unnecessary,
this part
okay.
because firstly, you've got the same figure above, first repetition, and also your question says, did IEB settle it? So why did you then write either settled or not? It just seems like I don't really understand the purpose of that.
Okay.
And also at the end you put comma. For some reason, okay? I just suggest you delete that because you've actually, you very clearly asked the question, did they settle it? If so, when? So maybe you're trying to say something like this, whether, you can say, I think that might be what you're trying to do.
Yes, I want to say yes because I have two questions. The first question I want to ask: Did IEV Malaysia settle the outstanding debt? The first sub-question. The second sub-questions I want to ask. I don't want Angie to confuse if IEV Malaysia settled, no need to provide. No. Settled or not settled, you also need to provide full set of documents. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I think. That's what. I guess that's why you have a comma at the end, and then you're free. So I thought, oh, maybe there's some connection there. Okay. So now I understand. So whether it has been settled or not, please provide a set of documents to demonstrate that it's a requested. Past simple tense.
Yes.
Yeah. And then to collect, requested to collect not the, just delete the before invoice number, and then at the end you need a full stop. Funny things, you see. Then here is just a problem with your punctuation. You've got debt collection form, and then you've got a bracket, but you don't have the end of the bracket. So you should have your bracket there. Okay? It's just a tiny point, but it just doesn't look good if your punctuation is bad like that. Please also add the staff, okay, again, name of the staff member who, again, prepared in the past, debt collection form and senior management, and the name of the senior management, the name of the senior management member of senior management, or senior staff member?
Senior staff member. Senior staff member. Yeah.
So you don't need to use management, you can use senior staff members, okay?
Yes.
Okay, and then again so you're using, these are defining relative clauses, right? Okay. Please prepare, just a full stop at the end that you missed, and then you got, is that the same thing of the, prepared, and so you see, it's not that many mistakes, but it's just the same mistakes, yeah?
Understand.
If you can try to remember those things, then next time you don't need to check them. Okay, now the next email, you've got, it is clarified that. Do you mean that you are clarifying?
The test form clarify, I want to say. Not I'm clarifying. The test form. Yeah.
So maybe you can say that maybe you can say it's clear that from this form?
Yeah, from this form. From this form, yeah.
How about like this?
Yes.
Clarifies. So you have it in the present simple. This form clarifies that. Means the one who signs. Because it's the one. Yeah, so it should be signs. So actually this one is not really much to correct in this here. The upper part. Again, you've got a noun part. So you need to use the. Yeah. And the same with signatory. You should have the. And then the client. And then the lower part. Same things. You see. So it's just try to remember when you have nouns, then there should be something with the noun usually. And again with the client's submission of, this case should be a photocopy version. Yeah, because you're just talking about one generally. Okay, and then the client again. And then you've got the letter would not be submitted. I don't think you mean would, I think you mean will. Or are you saying always?
Always. I think always present. Always present, yes. Always present, yes.
There you go. It's not submitted. Yeah,
Yes.
present simple. That's it.
Okay.
That's what you need to change. The rest is fine.
Thanks. Thanks.
Fine. By the way, you don't seem, I don't know if, oh no, maybe it's because I didn't include your tables. Is that okay? I think there's nothing to change in the, you have a form.
Nothing to change.
That's not your form. You didn't write that form, right?
This is not originally. This one, the original version prepared by my test team, but I need to use this original email to explain to my existing client. So I need to modify. Yeah. The test team prepare this, and then I need to use this email to explain to another client. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. How about you? Your son's at home, still at home. Hello.
Sorry, I can't see you or hear you.
Can you hear me? Hello.